Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here with an update to my Eyes 2023 project pan. This is the Enjoy Your Eyeshadows project pan, created by Deb, and her channel is Deb B. This project started in January, and it is going until December of this year. I love this project for the simple reason that it's so low pressure. All Deb asks is that we give her a peek and a pit when we update. What is our favorite and what is our least favorite? I think the last time I updated was a month ago, but before that, it was like, I don't think I had updated since March. That's how like easygoing this project is. So what I do with this project is I simply talk about all the palettes that I hit goal on in that past month. And I have hit goal on 4 different palettes. So I thought, well, I think that's good enough for an update. So instead of waiting like I do like 3 months or whatever, I thought I would do one for you today. So stay tuned to see which palettes I have to share with you. Okay, so the first palette that I have is the Natasha Denona Cupid palette. I really am enjoying these larger 5-pan palettes from Natasha Denona. Oh my gosh, in this, what is this shade? Monroe. This middle shade, Monroe, has like the tiniest little dip in it. Ooh-wee. So I like this palette a lot. I got a lot of good use out of it. This was one that, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm going to swatch a few of these shimmers for you. Look at those. This was a nice palette like to wear on a school day. It was something I could pull out really easily and create a look out of. Like transition, crease, outer V, shimmers on the lid. I mean, this was super easy. So I really enjoyed this palette just simply for the ease of it. And here are 2 of the shimmers. I mean, they are gorgeous and they just go on like butter. Like they just smooth out like beautiful. Beautiful. Not crunchy, crispy at all. They're very smooth. I love them. The next palette I have to talk to you guys about is the Naked Wild West palette. I have mixed thoughts on this one. I certainly don't need this palette, but I did get it half off. So I decided, no, did I get it half off? No, I got it at TJ Maxx. So I was like, ooh, let me get it. I created my 3 looks with it. I'm going to swatch Cowboy Rick and Bud for you. Those are these 2. Cowboy Rick and Bud. I enjoyed this palette, but it's not one that I would repurchase, and it's definitely not one that I would pay full price for. So Cowboy Rick and Bud. It's fine. I'm not going to declutter it. Right now I'm not. I might in the future, but right now I'm not going to. And I'll keep it in my collection and enjoy it. But again, this isn't one that I would run out and get. I feel like I have so many other palettes that are, I wouldn't say more user-friendly, but just that I like better that are in my collection. So that's my that's my thought on those. Then I have my BH Romantic Nomad palette. This is one that Ceylan picked up for me at TJ Maxx because she was there and they had it and she asked if anybody wanted it and I did. This is such a beautiful color story. I really like this. Here is one of the purples. Here is one of the pinks. And then like one of the beigey colors. The problem with this palette is I have these shades 10 times over, right? I mean, they're beautiful. They swatch nice. They're gorgeous. But I feel like it's one that I could declutter because I have plenty of these shades and I know girls that would love this. So that is my dilemma, is like, do I keep it just because I like it, even though it might not get a lot of usage, or do I declutter it while it's still good and allow somebody else to get some good use out of it? And then last but not least, this is not going anywhere, is the Beauty Bay Earthy palette. This was gifted to me by Jen from Project Beauty, and oh my God, if you've been sleeping on Beauty Bay, you got to try this. If you like green palettes, this is gorgeous. I've used like almost all of these shades and I had to stop myself from picking this back up once I hit all my goals. I'm gonna swatch Moss, Satellite, and Kava. Like, I mean, Moss, Satellite, Kava. Like, gorgeous. Those are those 3 shades right there. I cannot with them. They are gorgeous. And like, that's what I mean, I think, when I look at the Naked Wild West palette. You know, when I have something like this in my collection, I'm going to pick something like this a million times over the Urban Decay Wild West palette. I'm trying to clean off my hands so that I don't have like eyeshadow everywhere, because it's already all over my computer. And then I go downstairs to do schoolwork and there's like glitter all over the papers. I mean, probably some of my students really like that. So let me go on here with my peak and my pit. It's probably like not going to be a surprise to you. Can you guess? Put it down in the description box. Pause. My pit is the BH Romantic Nomad palette. And after really thinking about it, I decided that I am going to declutter this and gift it to either students or those girls that really enjoy makeup that I donate to. I feel like this is a nice palette that, you know, teenage girls would like. I'm going to sanitize it and I am going to donate that. My peak is my BH Earthy palette. I mean, hello, after all the talk I did of it, you had to have known that this was the one I was going to go for. I love this palette. And I am going to be really sad to put it back into my drawers, but I do have other things that are going to be rolling into projects that I'm going to be really excited to use. So I can put this away for right now. So yeah, this is definitely my peak. So if you do not have this palette, you need to run that walk over to Beauty Bay and order it. I don't even know where you order Beauty Bay, but go wherever you can get it and get it, because it's wonderful. So that is my update for the Eyes Project Pan. I hope you enjoyed this update and my little mini reviews on these palettes. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time today. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.